first train adventure. Last weekend, my husband and I had an exciting train adventure. We were going to attend my cousin's wedding in another city. It was our first time traveling by train, and we were very excited. We woke up early in the morning. The sky was still dark, and the air was cool. We quickly got ready and made sure we had everything we needed. I packed our clothes, shoes, and a gift for the wedding. My husband checked the tickets and our IDs. We were ready to go. We took a taxi to the train station. The city was quiet because it was so early. When we arrived at the station, it was busy with people. Some people were also traveling, and others were saying goodbye to their families. The train station was big, with many platforms and trains. We found our platform and waited for our train. I was a little nervous, but also very excited. The train arrived, and it was huge. It had many cars, and each car had big windows. We showed our tickets to the conductor and got on the train. Our seats were by the window, which made me very happy. The train started moving, and we were on our way. At first, the train moved slowly, but then it got faster. We looked out the window and saw the city passing by. Soon, we were in the countryside. The view was beautiful. We saw green fields, tall trees, and small houses. It was very different from the busy city. Inside the train, it was comfortable. The seats were soft, and there was plenty of space. We brought some snacks and drinks with us. My husband bought a newspaper, and I brought a book to read. We were ready for our adventure. After a while, the train conductor came to check our tickets again. He was very friendly. He told us that the train would stop at several stations before reaching our destination. I felt more relaxed after talking to him. We decided to explore the train. We walked through the cars and saw other passengers. Some were reading, others were talking, and some were sleeping. We found the dining car. It was a small restaurant with tables and chairs. They served food and drinks. We decided to have breakfast there. The dining car was cozy. We ordered coffee, toast, and eggs. The food was simple but delicious. We enjoyed our breakfast while the train moved smoothly. It was a nice experience. After breakfast, we returned to our seats and enjoyed the view. The train made several stops at small stations. We saw people getting on and off the train. Each station was different. Some were in small towns, and others were in the countryside. We also saw some animals, like cows and sheep, in the fields. It was very interesting. As we got closer to our destination, I started to feel excited about the wedding. My cousin's wedding was a big event, and many relatives were coming. I couldn't wait to see everyone and celebrate together. Finally, we arrived at our destination. The train station was busy with people. We got off the train and looked for a taxi to take us to the hotel. The city was new to us, but it was beautiful. We saw many old buildings and parks. We checked into our hotel and rested for a while. In the evening, we got ready for the wedding. I wore a nice dress and my husband wore a suit. We took a taxi to the wedding venue. It was a big hall decorated with flowers and lights. The place looked magical. At the wedding, we saw many relatives and friends. Everyone was happy and dressed beautifully. The bride and groom looked lovely. The ceremony was wonderful. There was music, dancing, and lots of delicious food. We had a great time celebrating with everyone. The next day, we had some free time before our train back home. We decided to explore the city. We visited a park and a museum. The city was full of history and culture. We enjoyed walking around and seeing new places. In the afternoon, we went back to the train station. Our return train was on time. We found our seats and got comfortable for the journey home. This time we were tired but happy. The train ride back was peaceful. We watched the sunset from the train window. It was a perfect end to our adventure. Traveling by train was a wonderful experience. It was different from traveling by car or plane. The train was comfortable and we enjoyed the beautiful views. We also liked meeting new people and exploring the train. The trip was relaxing and fun. My husband and I talked about our favorite moments. We both agreed that having breakfast in the dining car was special. We also loved watching the countryside from the window. It felt like we were in a movie. The train adventure made the wedding trip even more memorable. We reached our home station in the evening. We took a taxi back home. We were tired but happy. Our first train adventure was a success. We enjoyed every moment and made wonderful memories. Now, I look forward to our next train adventure. There are many places to visit, and traveling by train is a great way to explore. It is comfortable, relaxing, and exciting. I am grateful for this experience and the time spent with my husband. In conclusion, our first train adventure was a mix of excitement and joy. From the early morning taxi ride to the beautiful views from the train, everything was wonderful. We enjoyed exploring the train, having breakfast in the dining car, and celebrating my cousin's wedding. The return journey was peaceful and we felt happy and content. Traveling by train is a unique experience and I can't wait to do it again.